The saga of a new stadium in Minnesota continues. It seems like there's news every day. I'm not quite sure always what it means. Hub, can you make sense of what's going on exactly right now with a possible new stadium in Minnesota?
Well, Adam, what's happened is this has clearly become a political football with a Democratic governor and a number of Republicans in the Senate and House going after him. We're not taking a position here at Pro Football Weekly. We don't know which side is right and which is wrong, but we do know that the loss of the Minnesota Vikings to another city or state is the eventual end game if they don't get their act together. They had a special session this past weekend, the last weekend in April while the draft was going on, trying to agree on a financing package to build the stadium. It became more politically insensitive necessarily than coming up with a deal. There was a deal that was backed by various bond packages. The Republicans in both the House and the Senate have now dropped that bill. They've said they won't support it. They've scheduled a vote in the House for Monday, May 7th on a financing package that requires additional gambling coming to the Twin Cities area. I assume casinos, I don't know if it's video machines, whatever it may be. That has not been popular in the past, and the Speaker of the House, Kurt Zellers, has said he himself does not support the bill, and he doesn't know if it has the votes to pass. So on Monday, May 7th, we may find that the House is going to recess for the summer with no financing package, and the Minnesota Vikings without a stadium to play in.
I mean, is that when we'll know something? Do you think we'll know something more in stone May 7th, or is it just going to linger?
Well, I think what we'll know is that the Minnesota Vikings will be obligated to talk to Los Angeles and Memphis and anybody else they want to talk to if next week comes and goes and they don't have a stadium deal. The bottom line is everybody talks about Los Angeles, but they don't have a stadium deal in Los Angeles yet either. There are two competing groups, apparently, who both have the political backing to get it done, but they don't have a team, and they're upset that the NFL is trying to force a deal down their throats that doesn't give them ownership of a team. So it's not like LA is an easy fix, but the Vikings at least would be considered well within their rights to talk to other locales. It's not their fault if they get forced out of Minneapolis, and that's the political hot potato that these politicians in Minnesota are playing with right now.
It just keeps going on and on. Eventually, it's like, I just want to know some sort of news, like this is what's happening. It doesn't sound like we're quite there yet, but something's got to happen soon one way or another. That's the latest of what's going on with the Viking Stadium situation. We'll have more for you right here at ProFootballWeekly.com.